Welcome back, more Let's Play Skate 3. You're trying to learn how to...
Ready when you are, boss. Alright,
How to make
grab
a
that
park.
dumpster, and don't worry, it's lighter than it looks.
Look at this. The animation for
Okay, that should be good.
moving some
Now
of
get
these
some
places,
speed
they're a
and
little...
bust your magic over.
They're a little wonky.
Oh, dude, that was insane.
Dude, that was only a small wipeout. And that made me all dirty, like I fell into a pile of mud.
Alright, that was sick. But we can do more, and I mean like so much more. Dude, moving stuff with your hands, so San Renalona. Here in Port Carverton, we do it right. It's always good to start with the basics. Let's build a fun box. Alright, it's time to play with the park editor. Let's finish that fun box and then hit it up. Yeah, dude, that was sick. But there is so much more you can do with Park Editor. I mean, we're really just scratching the surface here. You should really check it out. See what I'm saying, dude? You can do all of this with just the Park Editor. You could upload your parks or download your friends' parks, and if people are downloading your park, that's just more board sales for you, my man.
Yes, that is more of a good feature that, you know, you can create your own park, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater style.
I like the black and white. They wanted the color one.
Oh, check it out. It's the Silent Assassin. Still not talking. Oh! Huh, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, things are falling out of the sky. There's so much stuff here to skate. This place is off the charts.
Whoa, check that out.
Even the security guards skate. That was tight.
And that's an example of the silly bad stuff.
So I'll see y'all later.
Later, Tiba. So, yeah, hit us up if you ever want to shoot anything. Mad fools busted tricks on this spot, bro. Let's see what you got. Are you ready to thrash? Man, that was sick. I can't believe you did that. There's a lot of good photos here. Choose one. Yeah, you killed it. Just remember, all challenges can be owned and killed.
He's basically exaggerating on that one. Not all challenges can be owned or and killed. Some challenges have only an owned.
Hey, what's up? Ready here. I saw that photo you shot with Burnett. It looks sick. That's the type of stuff that's gonna sell boards. You get coverage, we sell boards. And you know what? That's how the game works. Everything you do sells boards. Shoot photos, film, do a race, kill yourself on a hole of meat, even doing stuff online. Pretty simple, right? Now go hit the street.
Oh yeah, and the Hall of Meat. It's pretty much dumb. Because you bail and you do it like a cartoon. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, what up, man?
I mean, who can really like, bounce while their legs are in pain in real life. Who can really do that and jump that high?
No.
And this is hardcore mode,
Trick on the
for your
side.
information.
All right, here we go.
I landed in a manual.
Time to throw down. Let's get this.
Dude, why aren't you manualing?
Sell boards.
Dude, that was not a grind.
So many good ones, man. I hate to choose.
Me too. Because they're all bad. Not good. Liar. Know your photos. I don't know why you wouldn't do that in the first place. That's all I was trying to do. It's just like skate it. It's plain stupid. And when I try to do what they say, and I only failed because they won't
Yo, what
do
you thinking?
what I tell the game to do.
Yo, dude, what's up? It's Retta. Check it out. Coverage is hitting, and I'm getting bombarded with sponsor me tapes. So guess what? Find with someone on the team.
So then you're getting assigned extra teammates. We'll just put these presets and give them a name. We'll call this guy Gale. This is another example of the off-board action. You're basically a platformer. You can balance on top of rails. Even though it looks like his feet don't really have any proper connection to the rail. This is basically just impossible. I mean, like, if you're not an athlete. Don't get me wrong, it is possible, but that's a little over the top. That's just a little over the top. I mean, the point I'm trying to make with this game is that it doesn't feel like a skateboarding video game. It feels more like a game that lets you ride a skateboard. Try to let that sink in for a moment. I couldn't do the grind, but any trick counts. So basically, this now unlocks every challenge that goes on the map. Any challenge you do will progress you through the game. And it doesn't matter what order you do the challenge in. Just do any challenge you want. You will progress. The more challenges you just do,
Spot, huh?
the more challenges you just plainly do.
Ah, Retta told me about this spot. We're gonna get some work done here. And go.
Are you kidding?
Ah, dude, right to the nuts.
You're not even close, Shingo. That was not a nut shot. What do you want me to do, caveman? Uh-oh.
Nailed it! Yeah, Retta's gonna be psyched.
Alright, so... So let's just finish up the tutorial levels.
Alright, now it's time to learn about advanced grind maneuvers. Believe it or not, when you're coming up to a rail or a ledge, you can adjust your board in the air. This will get you in position for all sorts of different grinds, man.
Excuse me.
Now let's see what you can do, chump. Go grind a rail. Okay, shift your board forward. Okay, now go skate another rail. Do what I just told you to do on another rail. Get it? This time, do a board slide. All right, let's see you get some on another rail. Get it?
What?
Okay, now turn your board to the other side. Man, I can't believe you finished. Good job, fellas. This is important, kids. Pumping is something you need to learn to keep your speed up when you're going up and down transitionals. I want you to crouch in the blue area before you go up a transitional, and then stand up in the yellow area. That will keep your speed up. Crouch in the blue area, and then stand up in the yellow area. Crouch, kid! Crouch, man! Alright, I think you're getting it. Try a couple on your own. See, it's easy, man. Alright, do
You
another
can
one.
still use the left stick if you want.
Good, man. Now I want you to pump all the things you see around you. And remember, if it's marked yellow, you can pump it. Any tranny you see, you can pump it. Build up speed by doing a few pumps in a row.
Which is what works in real vert skating.
Now check this out. Manuels is a trick you do by balancing on two wheels while you're rolling. A nose manuel is when you're doing the same balancing but on the front two wheels. Pretty cool, huh? Let's get get started. Get it? This little manual meter I put together will measure you when you're in the zone. Now I want you to get into a manual and do a flip trick out. That'll teach you.
I not only dialed, but somehow it counted.
Hey, you have problems on your skateboard? Have trouble with the ladies or men? You can call me. I'm going to teach you how to grab your board, tweak out your grabs, and style out your air maneuvers. We're going to hit this here blaster, man. You better be prepared, because it's a big one. All right, now, place the session marker. Ha ha! You're stuck in the air, man. I told you Coach Frank was the best. Now grab that board. Now tweak it. Hi-ya! The kids call that sick. I call it kick. Now grab the board with your other hand. Yeah, bend it, man. That's it. That's pretty sick, man. You better let go of the board before you land, otherwise you might break your fingers. Now let me see you use your right stick to tweak the board first, and then grab it. Then you'll get a whole new set of airs, buddy. Oh, did anybody see how smooth that was? Now, for a variety of tweaked airs, just follow the instructions in your HUD. That's a Christ air, buddy. That's cool, man. Woo, yeah, did y'all see that? That was good. Probably didn't know you can also flip the board in the air. Do it. You finished, man. Even Coach Frank is impressed. Get it?
Now there are just the advanced tutorials, which basically teaches the new tricks that are added into Skate 3. There are only 2 of them added. First is the dark catch.
I'm going to introduce you to something very special. It's a new Coach Frank maneuver. It's called a dark slide. A dark slide is what happens when you catch the board upside down and slide on a rail or a ledge or something. Let's do it! I know it probably sounds complicated, but it's a lot easier than you think. I got to go ahead and take a dump right now, so go ahead and practice your dark slide. Check out the trick HUD for any further tips. I'll see you momentarily.
Are you kidding me?
Flick it, man! Flick it! Awesome, man! That was cool. Flick it, man! Flick it! Get it! Well, it looks like now you know about dark slides. Those things are pretty cool, huh?
Then there are the underflips.
Underflips. You start to flip the board one way, then you kick it back around the other way. Let's get into it. Let's do this, man. All right, now Now do it a couple more times for good measure. Yeah, I said good measure. And I can't believe you finished. Good job, fella.
The stereo. And there's the first pro challenge.
Congratulations, man. You finished all the tutorials. Now I got a little surprise for you. You can get out there and hang out and show off with your friends, or you can take on Stereo's own Penny Fairfax.
All right. How about a game of 1-Up? All right, here we go. I'm up first. Oh, really? You see that, mate? Bolts every time.
Think you got that, mate?
Oh, you almost got me there.
Oops, I almost pushed Mongo.
Got that one. You're about ready to hit the streets, mate. May as well. Here we go, I'm up.
Oh man, my slow boat.
Alright, I'm gonna take that letter, but you're gonna get it back in a minute.
You're up. Let's see it.
Damn, you learn quick. Damn, that was good. Show you how it's done, Mush.
How did it come to this? Let's see you do that one then.
That was sick.
You beat 3,000 points.
Mate, that was good. Have a little butchers at this, Mush.
That's not possible. So I've lowered the soundtrack volume just so I can hear it.
Good game.
And what I hear is an example of why this soundtrack doesn't fit the game. I mean, who really skateboards to Buffalo Bill? I'd make a joke right now, but I don't want to make too many jokes. You can basically just spam the film challenges.
Hey dude, check it out. I just got off the phone with my realtor, Jetta Babina, and we got a brand new headquarters down in the industrial area. So get down there, check it out, set it up however you want, and let me know how fly it is. Alright?
Dude, Reddit wasn't kidding. Like, he hooked us up right. We got everything we need here.
And more challenges. Also the DLC, we're not going to do the DLC. Hip hop. Slide it with a hip.
Yo, pick your poison. Grind, slide, or air. Whatever you want to do, just get across this thing. First tee, no mulligans. Let's do this. Yo, land this, man. We want to sell some boards, don't we?
No. Are you serious? What do you want me to do? Caveman on it? I can caveman on it, but I don't think I'll do a slide. Oh, come on, dude. Ugh.
Ow! That's gotta hurt.
Are you kidding me? Cavemans have always been working, and that is not even possible.
Yo, my plaster's all set up. I'm good.
Just do a caveman. Oh my! I missed the grind. You're kidding me. And apparently I cannot caveman this one.
Yeah, we'll move product when people see this. Yo, which one you want to run?
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. See that giant dragon's mouth of a channel on the left? Get over it. Slide it, grind it, catch air, whatever. Let's do this. Alright, time to shred. That was insane!
This is my other example of like some challenges are so simple because they're a little over the top and they give you a lot of speed and transition to do it. I mean, like, there are a lot more things in this game that are just like too mega and too big and stuff. I'll hold it there.